Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, the man wey dey talk am as e be, dey call on the Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki to do something about Fulanis wey dey kill people for Edo State. Make I leave you now, make you hear from Apostle Alfred. Enjoy the video.
Hello, my dearly beloved brothers and sisters. On a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on the area you further connect with us this morning. We thank God for the wonderful day when He does create, because not only one day put road, where road no day. Happy New Week to every one of us, and I want to say thank you very much for being part of this broadcast. When I do well, when I don't, they find time to listen to me, they share this broadcast, they invite a friend, so that they'll feel here waiting they happen for our country, including our state. Tell friend truth, they spoil friend. What is not good is bad. Tell friend truth, they spoil friend. What is not good is bad. Talk am as it be. We go continue to the talk am as it be until we get the desired result. And we no go fit fold our hand to say they look things, make things dey spoil for our country and for our state. It not get as it be. We not get where we dey run to go, but we'll do everything within our power to make sure say things flow for the state. This morning, I want quick direct this message to my governor, Governor Godwin Obaseki Osayarume PhD. Tell friend truth, they spoil friend. If your friend no be tell you say your teeth dey smell, make you go brush your teeth, you know say not be your friend. If anybody will claim say him be your friend, and he not fit tell you say, guy, this thing what you do, you non dey right, you know say that person are your enemy. Anybody will they clap hand for you, and we they know say this thing they wrong, they be your enemy. So this morning, sir, I go send direct this message to my governor, Obaseki. You are the governor of everybody. People rally around you. We shouted the Ogbane because of your level of intelligence, because of how prudent you are. And we love you. And with what you presented to every one of us, and we ensure that we campaign for you with the whole of our heart, not because we want to benefit anything from the government, but because all we needed was just a better Edo State, and because of the atrocity committed by Oshomole. So that's the reason why everybody said we need you. Nobody is perfect. We are all striving towards perfection. Tell friend truth, the spoil friend. 1 minute. So, my people, my Governor Godwin Obaseki, good morning, sir. You are the Chief Security Officer of the state. I know fully well that you are doing everything within your power to curb insecurity in our state. It is not easy, but thank God that is the reason why we elected you. And you people took the oath of office to defend us. According to the 99 Constitution as amended chapter 2 verse 3, it said what? The primary responsibility of the government is to provide security and welfare for the people. You have tried, but this is the time you need to act now. Sir, regarding the killings of our people by the Fulani herdsmen, you have 100% capacity to call these people to order. President Muhammadu Buhari, according to the Land Use Act, only have power to allocate land to anybody within the Federal Capital Territory. President Muhammadu Buhari not get power. According to the Land Use Act, he not get power to allocate land, give anybody for any state. Now live for Abuja, now Buhari for get power. So, sir, according to that constitution, it is only you, it is only the state governor that have the power to allocate land to anybody. So we all know the constitution, and we will use them squarely. Even if the constitution has come, but yet we will still use them to still let you know say we know within day for that constitution. Sir, act now concerning the killings of our people in this state by the Fulani herdsmen. They are not just herdsmen, they are terrorists, they are murderers. Tell friend truth, this boyfriend. So my governor, sir, David saw yesterday, Ugo community. I know say you don't hear. I know say you don't hear. How they take key vigilante, kidnap our farmer. I know say you don't hear. So I know say they do your best. But time don't reach, sir. Act now. It is time to call a stakeholders meeting. Let's call a spade a spade. Call a stakeholders meeting. Everybody must put our hands together. Make we take see how we take remove all these evil people coming for our land. You get the power. You have the power to decree and it will stand. Because you are the first man in government. You have the power to implement the law according to the Land Use Act. Sir, I remember vividly when you passed the bill to stop night grazing. And you are aware, sir, that night grazing did not stop in the States. They are still grazing as if said tomorrow, no day. Yes, they graze anyhow, like say tomorrow, no day. Even for our area, midnight, they carry cow, they pass, they disturb people. Enough is enough. Sir, please, pass the bill now to ban open grazing immediately. Open grazing should be banned immediately. Cow business is a personal business. They no go feed, they use their own. They spoil another people's own. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. How much are they paying tax? How much are they remitting to the government? They are making a whole lot of money. So cow business now personal business. So anybody wey know say get cow for this state, may they go build ranch. If they don't feel build ranch, may they carry a cow go back to where they from come. Tell friend truth, you know the spoil friend. What is not good is bad. So we not say make anybody not do cow business. Take care of your ranch. Take care of your cow business. May they go build ranch. May they go buy. May they go. If they are not spending anything, they are not spending anything to take care of their cow. So if they know they spend anything to take care of their cow, so why did they use their own? They spoil another people's own. This injustice and wickedness must stop. And this is the time. And everybody must join together to say no to this killing of our people. The truth be this, if we continue to the fold hand, when these people go override us in this state, people eye go clear. So my governors are act now. Act now. We know say you get a lot of plans. We know say you know they talk, but we want to hear you talk. The dope people want to hear you talk, sir. They want to hear statement from you made concerning these killings of our people by the Fulani herdsmen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Edo people demand a word from you, sir. All over the world, they want to hear. Edo people want to hear your stand concerning this. I know your stand is everybody do business, but sir, Edo people want to hear you. Edo people want to hear you talk about the killings of our people by these herdsmen. I know so you don't set up meeting or stakeholders meeting on this, sir, on this current happening in our country and in our state. You got to speak out, sir. My governor, you need to speak out. Tell friend truth, you know the spoil friend. What is not good is bad. Speak out. We want to hear a press statement concerning the killings of our people. Not just only the COVID-19, palliative, COVID-19, all of that thing, sensitizing the people. No. The people that have been killed by these herdsmen, they are more than those killed by COVID-19. We know say coronavirus day, but we must call a spade a spade. We must call a spade a spade. So the energy you are putting in, sir, to maintain social distances and to implement COVID-19 law, also putting the same energy to implement law to stamp out herdsmen killings of our people in our state. Tell friend truth, you know the spoil friend. What is not good is bad. We're going to continue to talk as it be. Sir, just as your task force, they move from church to church, they maintain social distances, they look for people who know wear face mask, how do they arrest them? They should also go into our forest. They should also move out to begin to put in measure to stop the killings of our people by these herdsmen. I don't care what anybody wants to say against me this morning. I don't care. What is not good is bad. Tell friend truth, you know the spoil friend. So, sir, you are the chief security officer of the state. This is the time you need to act now. Speak to the people. Talk to the people. The people want to hear from you, sir. And though people all over the world want to hear from you, Mr. Governor, that is the reason why we elected you. We can no longer fold our hands to see our people being killed, being kidnapped every day like chicken, as if we don't have anybody covering us, as if we don't have anybody governing us. Enough is enough. We can't take this nonsense anymore. We're tired. So, Mr. Governor, let me give you two solutions. I know saying on social media now day. And this social media is our National Assembly. So now here we feel air our mind. Because even if we write letter, I know we read. Even if we send text message, I know we read. Now we'll do so, I know see them. So this social media now be our National Assembly. When the bishop will feel present our matter and we will judge the matter and we will get solution for them. That's where they be. Tell friend truth, they spoil friend. This one is my own opinion and the opinion of other persons. Because according to the constitution, freedom of expression, freedom of speech. So as a Nigerian, as a pastor and as a father, I have every right to speak on the issue going on in my state and in my country. Because I have my own national identity card. So therefore, I have every right to speak on the happenings of our state and our country. So sir, the solution number one, call a stakeholders meeting immediately. This issue of killings of our people by herdsmen should be addressed with immediate effect. Two, it is time for us to have a national identity card, a Edo state ID card, a Edo state identification card. With this identification card, we must know everything immediately. With this identification card, we will know all the residents in this state. It doesn't cost much. Create an agency for it. All of those residing in this state must be registered and will have ID card. And any Fulani we want reside, we want to stay here, they must also have, we must also register them. We will know if you are in Nigeria, you are free to stay anywhere. But if you are not from this country, you are from Niger or from Chad, from anywhere, show us your visa or the document they give you to come the state and your place of residence. If we cannot get the place of residence, so you have the right, sir, to sanction them or you send them back to wherever they came from. Because you are the chief security officer of the state and you will never allow other person to come in to spoil your state. So, sir, those states need a state identification number, which we call ID card. You are a leader and you know everything. You are into wide. In fact, thank God you are a guru. So, this is the time. Now, sir, create a state ID card. We be say you have all the state, all the residents in the state. We get our identification number, our house resident, everything. We did that ID card. Now anybody with a catch, now just to slot in the ID card. The ID card will get ping, will get code. You just know, this is Apostle Alfred. He live in Igbioko, number 56. He have 10 children. You just jump straight. Then with this, it will be easy to treat anybody when they commit crime for the state. And those Fulani when they carry cow, they must also register. Register immediately, make we know who them be. Make we know who them be. If they be from Niger, they get their paper, may they go back. May they go back. We know they drive anybody, but we must safeguard ourselves. We must safeguard ourselves. We must safeguard ourselves. So now, with this ID card, we go fit know who is a true resident in the state. Then two, sir, you have a right, you have the power to sanction anybody. You have the power, according to the constitution, to sanction anybody that goes against the law. You have the power to sanction anybody. Now, with the power invested on you as the chief security officer, wake up and sanction anybody. Any chief you know say get cow for this state, call them. You know them. You know them, sir. You know our chiefs when they get cow for this state. You know all of them. You know all of them. So, sir, any of our chiefs you know say he get cow, call all of them now. If they don't feel build their ranch, they should find what to do with their cow. Because our chiefs will get cow, they employ who they employ Fulanis. So if they want to do their business, they should build ranch. At least they have been allocating land for themselves. So maybe they also allocate another land. Whether they want to allocate 50 acres or that's their business. Maybe they allocate land for themselves, maybe they build their ranch. So that the cow will dig one place. Time don't reach. To tell ourselves the truth. Time don't reach for us to tell ourselves the truth. We no go fit hold hand. All the communities in the state have been taken over by these herdsmen. All those people they say that they do menial job, they are all connected to the herdsmen. Even I never know make una know today. Why be say these people will carry knife and collapse the day Joshua they find work? Meanwhile, if ordinary person, ordinary benin man whole collapse, they would suspect them. They will cultist. Yeah, was you know. Tell friend truth, you know this boyfriend. And they all these people when they say that they do menial job, do we have their identification number? Can you tell us how many of them did the stage? No, you don't know. We not my home and big bay. What can I get a do my home and big bay? My home and big bay. We know they drive people. But sir, all these houses where they say that they do menial job for the state, do you have their data? No. Do you know how many of them in this state? No. Tell friend truth, you know this boyfriend. Tell friend truth, you know this boyfriend. And we go continue to talk as a being. If you go different community, all these people they there. If you go one community and go ask the elder, they know the numbers of the outside within there. They don't know. So they can overrun the village overnight and nothing will happen. You know, will get it. Who you know, anybody home. They sleep on completed building. They sleep everywhere. You can't hold them. So, sir, mandate all the chiefs, all the Enige, all the Ojowe in various community. Let them begin to identify these Fulanis. And these are also where they do menial job. They should open a register for them. Get their data. Where they from come. Each of the local government, each of the villages, we will forget all these houses where they do menial job. May they get their data. We know some they not come. Get their data. Where they from come. Who send them come. Their shorty. Their state of residence. Get all this. So that if anything happen, we will know how we will trace them. But we are just living as if we don't have leaders. We just they live as if say nothing they happen. Living in a banana republic. We are not in a banana republic. We are decent people. So, sir, in each of the community where we get all these Hausa full and this way they do their job, get their data. Like Orege now, can we get their data? In Iri, can we get their data? In Obayanto, can we get their data? In Oluku, can we get their data? In Ekadolo, can we get their data? In Ohun, can we get their data? In Ugbojobo, can we get their data? Or the Gwetwe, Ugbogwe, Okada, all these places where they call mention, so we go figure their data. No! We don't have their data. We don't have it. Now, if we want to actually stamp insecurity, let us start from there. Let us start from there. So the leaders, when they control this Amajari, when they control this Hausa, get their leaders, say, now I need the names of everybody, head count. All those one with the all of the head counts, you want to see them, everything. You want to see all of the houses in various communities. They mandate the leaders, mandate the community head, because you have the power to do that. Say in the next 1 month, you want to see, you want to know the numbers of the people, the houses residing in your area that are doing menial job. Una know all this, but we go to tell una. We go to remind una. We go to remind una. Tell friend truth, you know this boyfriend. What is not good is bad. I know say many people not verse from you. Who want come in later and say, Apostle, why are you talking about the governor? You are your own. I owe no man apology. You are your own. You are just on your own. They are with as this fact just be now. You are your own. So, if we get the data of all these people, it would be very easy for us to know the numbers of these herdsmen and these houses where they do menial job for our area, for our locality. For this to happen, sir, sanction, call all the stakeholders meeting, all the chiefs, all the enigi or kagele, call them immediately. Me, I will continue to talk as it be. Tell friend truth, you know this boyfriend. What is not good is bad. I may be stressed up with a do issue. The Lord is my strength. No wahala. I may be stressed up. I'm looking old because of it. Don't matter. But it doesn't matter. In my time, things must be well with us in this country. In my time, things must be okay in this state. And I must say it the way it is. Without fear or favor. Without fear or favor. I must say it the way it is. So on this part, my governor, the people want to hear from you. The people worldwide want to hear from you on this matter. The people want to know your stand on this matter. We want to know your stand on this matter. Let us know your stand, sir, because you are the chief security officer of the state. You are the governor. You have right to impose the constitution. You have the right to do it. Now. So I know we are trying to say, no, we are one Nigeria. We not be one Nigeria for the information. We are not. We must stop to deceive ourselves. We could stop to deceive ourselves. We are not one Nigeria. But we must talk about it be. Now say the bill. I don't look anybody's face. So my people, make una the see, make una the right time to a point. Those things when I want, make una the right time. Write it. Hello, son. God bless you. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, I'm on live broadcast. All right. So just where are you going to wait for me now? Okay, I'll call you back when I'm through. My house. All right, it's okay. I will join you soon. Yeah. So sorry for that. My son just called me. Let's play our part. Let's play our part. Tell friend treating his boyfriend. Tell friend treating his boyfriend. Tell friend truth, tell friend. Everything jaga jaga for this country. We'll talk about it. When they talk about NIN, go and link people were talking about coronavirus, social distancing, but yet all of them they implement policy to bring us together to increase the coronavirus spread. So I they talk about it. So my governor, all those task force where they move, they go from church to church, they look for no wear mask, face mask. Make them also move from village to village. May they go take head count of the Hausa people and the Fulani herdsmen where they kill our people. Immediately. That's their job. If they feel they move from church to church, from altar to altar, they check who no wear face mask, who no carry nose mask, who no maintain social distancing. They should also go from village to village to go and take head count of the outside living in our community, especially those doing their menial job. I hold no man apology. I'm entitled to my opinion this morning. Una they put who know wear face mask. Una go maybe carry the court. May they do the 3-hour clearing job. How many people where they all these terror full and where they keep people? Una do arrest to say okay, muna sanction them. Make we talk about it. The energy they put in till they do campaign on this killing. Let us also put the same energy to speak against the killing of our people. Hello, God bless you. Good morning. 。
Good morning, sir. Sorry, I forgot one thing. 。
All right, I'm on broadcast now. Do you want to? Okay. I'm asking my governor to speak out concerning this killing of our people by herdsmen.
The governor of that state. He was the person that speak out. He told the people, he gave them orders, Fulani should leave this land. Because the thing is this, if you look at the way they are doing their things, they are spreading their wings around the whole entire district right now. The people don't know it. Without it doesn't speak out, nobody will come out because our government is no nonsense government. If anybody come out and take it, law into his hand, he will deal with the person. If the one that give instruction, then everybody will now stand up. You will see the way people will now come out massively. That's just the fact, sir.
Thank you,
If
sir.
they don't say anything, nobody will stand up. They will be inside. Because if they do anything, they will face the law. The government will deal with them.
Yes.
Because they know our government is only take nonsense from anybody. That's just the fact.
Thank you,
That's
sir.
the way it is.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So according to my brother, it is true. We know, say, Governor Obaseki, you are a no-nonsense man. This is the time to act again. Yes, sir. You are a no-nonsense man. You love us. But this is the time to act. Now. Before it's too late. And the time is now. You have the power to sanction anybody. And nobody is willing to take laws into their hands. But we might be forced to do so. That's the truth of the matter. We are not ready to take laws into our hands. But if things go worse than this, we might be forced to take laws into our hands to defend ourselves. That's the truth of the matter. That's the truth of the matter. That's the truth of the matter. So, all hands must be on deck. So, sir, you are the chief. I don't mean to disrespect you. I respect you because you're my governor. But that doesn't stop me from saying what I need to say. We no keke no je. Gata we no je. I talk as it be. Gata we no je. You are my governor, and I have every right to my own opinion according to the 1999 Constitution. We will not say a scam, but we will still quote on freedom of expression. So I express myself because I'm a Nigerian, I'm a father, I'm also a clergyman. So I have every right to speak. So this is not the time to stand on the fence. You also can make a difference to be on the good book of the government. Forget it. Oh, let me stand on the fence so that, so that I can be on the good book. I can be on the good book of the government. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. I don't want to be on the good book of anybody. I don't want the friend to know his boyfriend. So that's what they be. I'm only answerable to God. So I know it's okay. Let me stand on the fence so that I will come. I will say I can get favor from government. We can favor. Forget that level. Make we talk as they be. So my governor, you are the chief security officer of the state. Please call a stakeholders meeting. Mandate all the leaders in various community. Let them do census. And at a census, head count. Ni ya unu manoreba aviva usa no irebo ni. Na unu manoruweva enia kikeni akere. They are leaders because I am a leader of Vinyare. Have you ever wondered how did they increase? We know they ask questions, we just they pretend. Overnight, they enter our state with trailer overnight. We bind bike for street, but today bike have returned. Go check so many community bike don't return. How those bike they enter the state overnight? Overnight. 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 So we must talk as it be. See, why pray for the problem you already have the solution? Why pray? Why pray for the problem? You already have the solution to in your hands. Why you would pray for the problem which is the solution in your hand to solve? See, you see solution, you are still praying. No, God didn't answer such prayer. God know the answer such prayer. That's the truth. Because see, you see the solution, you didn't see the problem. Solution in your hand, you didn't pray. So the solution to all these, my governor should do a broadcast on this, do 2-3 minute broadcast, reassure the Edo people. We want to hear, sir. Talk as it be. I'd rather be with the people. I'll continue to be with the people. So my people, this message is to my governor this morning for him to act now. I know so you'll be wake and see. I'm aware. We want to wake up and see that all these Fulani disappear from our state. And they disappear. All the atrocity is too much. We want to wake up to see that they don't disappear. We want to wake up and discover that they disappear immediately. Because we can't, we see, we know if we fold hand again. We know if we fold hand again. No. We can no longer fold our hands. We can no longer fold our hands. So, sir, me, I don't talk as it be this morning. I don't talk as it be. I don't talk my own the way it's supposed to be. And those of you way they're good in misinterpreting statement, twisting statement, go ahead or go twist my statement. Because now na hobby. Now na hobby. And make I talk again. Those of you way they're very good in twisting people's statement. Go twist my statement. Because now na hobby. They will give you an award. I never see people they give award for twisting statement. So when we want to go sit down, they analyze or twist my statement. Continue, go now. Congratulations, go twist everything I talk. But does that stop me from saying it the way it is? No. Does it stop me from saying it the way it is? Akiro, whether Akiro, the governor of Ondo State, he passed a bill. Vacate. I don't want to see you now. Because I felt ask you now, you did first today. All these South governor, now who now they represent? Human being being a cow. All of you now. Now human being or cow now they represent. So if now human being, una make una do everything to protect us. If now cow, make we know so that we'll know how we take protect ourselves. Tell friend treat not this boyfriend. South, west, southeast governor, and some part of the southwest, una go soon tell us whether a cow una they preside over on a human being. Una will soon tell us whether a cow or human being una they preside over. So if na human being, we want to begin to say action. If na cow, mona still let us don't say yes. Na cow, now na they protect. Then we will know how we take protect ourselves. That's the truth. That's the truth. So, my people, struggle continue. Not until I see peace in my state, I will not stop talking. I will not stop talking. Not until I see the desired change in my state, I will not stop talking. I will not stop talking. So, you don't be like me now. If anything happen for my house, who they will call? Not me. Because I may be the head of the home. Now me they go call. So, sir, now you be the head of this state. Now you be our governor. So now you will go still call. Now you will go still call. If my people feel call me as the head of the family, they will call me Apostle Lare Oginosunu. They will draw my attention. So that's why you as the governor, I also need to draw your attention. I also need to talk to you because you are the governor of the state. We just follow you. But we don't feed your phone and to see things this point now. Then when you see say Papa no quick act, the children go react. So when the children react, Papa will say, You go quick arrange yourself. Not happen for you. Not happen for you. So I dey talk am as e be o. Any politician, if you are a Nigeria politician, if you are an Edo politician, watching my video, plotting evil against me because of the truth I am saying, make the judgment of God knock on your door. As you plan evil against me, you will use your hand to destroy your children. As you are planning to pay anybody to go after me negatively, they will kill themselves. Before they kill themselves, they will finish your family, they will kill you, then they will kill themselves. Tell friend truth, you know the spoil friend. We're going to talk about CB. So, all hands must be on deck. 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 We don't feel fold hand again because these people, they have taken over. Very soon, all these people will be more than their doors. I'm telling you, they'll be more than us. Because by the time they take over communities, it will be like fiend. It will be like fiend. It will be like fiend. Why jere ne do ama no selo ama meye? Iyo hiwaropa. Iyo hiwaropa. Ne do ama no selo ama meje. Degbe. Eken ya tawe no jie. Degbe. Eken ya tawe no jie. Onage again my kubori. We will no longer fold our hands. So, all the activists in Edo, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Thank you for the light of color. Edo by the activist. Thank you. I watched your video. And thank you for what you did yesterday. Let me call one of the activists. Hello. God bless you, sir. My brother Colin. How are you, sir? Yes, I watched your broadcast yesterday on the killings and the kidnapping of our people at Ugo community. God bless you, sir. Yes, right now I'm on live broadcast. I am asking my governor to act now. So I want to put it on speaker. I want you to speak on this issue in the next few minutes. The whole world must hear your voice. So introduce yourself.
Okay, sir. My name is Master Scholar Dr. I'm a human rights advocate. Yeah.
Go ahead. People
Hello.
are hearing you. Talk to us. Go ahead.
Yes. On the 30th day of January 2021 was a sad day for the good people of Ugoni Yokoyobo. As they woke up on that day to discover that their farms had been invaded by Fulani X-men, which led to the deaths of some farmers, some vigilante, and some people were declared missing. To date, they have not seen them. It is sad today that our forests have been occupied by these terrorists. Our farmlands have been occupied by Fulani X-men. They destroy our crops, and yet nobody is saying anything. I don't really know if this set of human beings have immunity. I don't know if they are above the law. Whenever they are grazing their cows, they go with sophisticated weapons. They move with AK-47. While a Satana that moves with a jackknife, with a knife, will be arrested and be arraigned in court by the police. Whenever you report
any issue concerning Fulani herdsmen, policemen, the police are always adamant as if they have immunity. Look at what, let us take cognizance of the statement credited to one of the leaders of Military Allah when he said that all the lands in Nigeria belongs to Fulani. What kind of statement is that? They are killing our people on daily basis. They are celebrated the federal government. But when a young man said or gave quick notice to Fulani X-Men because of their monstrous, their odious and their satanic activities, he was declared wanted because he said Fulani, their atrocities in the southwestern part of the country is extremely alarming. They are going after the young man, whereas the killers, the terrorists, the bandits are celebrated. It is sad that our people are dying on daily basis, even though the section 14 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria said that the security and the welfare of the people shall be the primary purpose of government. We can no longer sleep with one of our eyes closed, and we have the president and we have governors in different states. That is why this recent attack, we will not take it lightly. The Benin are warriors. Even though we are very, very peaceful, they should not pursue us to the war. Because when they pursue us to the war, we will definitely fight back. We will take our destiny into our hands. Since the government has failed in their constitutional responsibility of providing security for the people, we cannot fold our hands while the people continue to exterminate us. We cannot fold our hands while they kill us. We will wake up one day and discover that there is nobody in Ugo village. If at all we have information that some capitalists or big men, some of them in fact patronize this Fulani X-Men, they have their cows. You understand? They have their cows. They have their cows that this Fulani X-Men are taking care of.
Yes.
That is not our concern. That is not our concern. As far as they are killing our people, we must rise in defense of our people. Enough is enough.
Now, as an activist, what is your plan now to join hands with other activists, because we can no longer fold our hands? So please, I want to hear from you.
Yes, thank you very much, my brother. We are seeing the great work you are doing. Thank you. May God continue to bless you. May God continue to protect you. Amen. When we have few people like you joining us, we will definitely achieve Eldorado. We are going to address a world press conference on Wednesday.
Good.
The stakeholders we met yesterday will still meet today. Good. To give the commissioner of police 72 hours Good. To arrest and array the killer to court. Good. If that is not done within 72 hours, we shall announce the next line of action. For security purpose, we will not announce the next line of action now when 72 hours elapses.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. We'll talk later. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So my people, this fight now, everybody fight. My brother Kola, God bless you. See, I'm a lover of peace and I hate injustice. I'm a lover of peace, but I hate injustice. Kola, God bless you, man. You're a great guy. Kola, you know why I respect you. You don't talk about anything that has to do with my party. Be neutral. Let us fight this injustice once and for all. God bless you, my brother Kola. God bless you. You're not standing on the fence. We say it the way it is. We say it the way it is. God bless you, my brother Kola. That's where they be. We will join us together. So we are going to address a world conference on Wednesday. And we are going to give the Commissioner of Police 72 hours to fish out these elements. Failure to do that, they will hear from us. We're not a joke. All die and die. Dead body on the fear coughing. But some of us no go die now. We no go die now. That's the truth. We no go die now. Nothing. 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 So that's the announcement made by my brother, my friend Kola. So on Wednesday we are going to address the world on this matter. We are going to hold a press conference. We are going to address this matter, and we are going to give the commissioner of police 72 hours ultimatum to fish out these elements. Failure to do that, they will hear from us. They will hear from us. They will hear from us. For security purpose, we'll keep all that information to ourselves. Since the federal level have decided to grant immunity to the Fulanis, so we also let them know that we also have immunity. That's the truth. Since the federal government don't tell the whole world that they have given immunity to these Fulanis, they will also tell them we also have immunity. We also have immunity. That's the truth. Look at the Nigerian army. Una they go after ESM members. Una they go after them. While the real killer squad out there, una pay lip service, una cover una eye, una see una not see them. Una they go after people who say they want to protect themselves. You are destroying people. You are killing. Continue. You guys are doing well. Continue. But let me tell you guys, anything you want to plant, none I will reap. That's what the Nigerian army. Anything you want to plant, none I will reap. The Nigerian police, the Navy, the Air Force, everything you want to plant, none I will reap. Why be say during election, we would say helicopter would move, or the police would do show of force. Why don't they do show of force now? Why? Why the Nigerian police and all other security security body? Why don't they do show of force now? Once it's time for election, or they do show of force. When I know let person hear word. One, rakata, they move everywhere. Helicopter, they disturb everywhere. There is insecurity now. Where are those helicopters? Where are those helicopters? Where are they? Where are those helicopters? Where are those helicopters? Where are those helicopters? The helicopters we people were using during the election, where they move. Where are those helicopters? Now there is issue. You guys are not bringing out the helicopter. Where are the police doing show of force? When they don't let person hear word when it comes to election. But now there is massive insecurity. We are not doing show of force again because we are the aid and abetting. Because you guys are aiding and abetting. Remember, you guys will reap what you are sowing. You guys will surely reap what you guys are sowing. Whether the Nigerian army, with the Air Force. Air Force, when I well done, you guys are doing well. Continue. When I not carrying a helicopter, they were carrying the OTAN now to do surveillance to protect the people. So what is now the use of the Nigerian Air Force? Nigeria Air Force, what is now the purpose of you guys? You mean it's just to give cover to the Fulanis? You mean just to give cover to the terrorists? Or to start looking for people you are not supposed to look for? Tell friend truth, you know this boyfriend. We go to continue to talk as they be because we they point finger against all of you now. We are pointing finger at all of you. Air Force, we are not sure where they on a helicopter. In an advanced country, you see the power of the Air Force moving around to protect the people. The primary duty of the military is to defend the territory. But today, you guys are no longer defending territory. You are going after the citizen. Before now, Nigerian army does not collect bribe. But today, they now collect bribe on the express road. Tell friend truth, you know this boyfriend. I don't care. We must tell ourselves the truth. Before now, Nigerian army they were the most trusted people. But today, now they even take bribe past police. So, all of you put together, if you not stop this insecurity for this country, remember, una get wife, una get children, una get relative, una get brothers, una get in-laws, una get friends. Because if it never happened to one person, if it never happened to una no go know how they pain for body. If you never cut to a member of family head, una no go know how painful it is for people to lose their loved ones. If they never rape una doctor, una no go know how painful it is to see other person children being raped. Me of una keep quiet. Muna fold hand. Una yeah? Continue. Air Force, Muna come out. Show your show of force. Bring out all the helicopter. Move around and see map out your security surveillance. Wherever they custom. Now to the day road now they look for motor. Now to the road now they stop goose. Nigeria custom. Una no go get up now to say let us join together to stop out insecurity. No, you guys now just to they sit down. They look for goose. They look for motor. Una one stop. We are the immigration. What are you guys doing? We they aware. Say now they give license to other people to enter this country. Now they give them paper because I catch one from my area. No be not sign the paper. No, not sign the paper because you know be the full line we did the end of affair. So all I'm bothered about now is how peace will return back to my state and my country, Nigeria. Tell friend truth, you know this boyfriend. What is not good is bad. Time don't reach for us to call a spade a spade. And we must join hands together to take fight this monster. We no go keep quiet again. We will no longer keep quiet. Our cities are no longer safe. Our villages are no longer safe. Those brothers where they want to do anyhow now, are they clap for now? Those brothers and sisters who be soon are they clap for now? Matter they grand that one I go talk about. Una no go talk now. Una they do rubbish. Una they fight to yourself. I clap for una. Continue. Where is that boy? Emmanuel. Emmanuel S. Agbogun. You never come out now to do broadcast to say no to the killings of our people for Edo State. Now to the shout, Governor, fire, I don't know why it's money. Wanna take time. I don't say me, I don't get friend though. No. I will tell you how it be. Emmanuel S. Agbogun, I never see you come out to condemn the killings of our people, to condemn the killings, even the person where they kill for go. Emmanuel Agbogun, did you come out now to say no, that they kidnapped somebody? You not talk. I will tell you how it be. I will tell you how it be. That's the truth of the matter. So, this matter now, everybody matter. Let us put our political differences aside. Whether APC or PDP, let us put it aside. Let us come together now and fight this monster. Let me tell you, when these calamities strike, they no go ask whether you be APC or you be PDP. They no go ask you who you dey support. That's the truth. That's the truth. I don't say me I dey talk am as they be. I know say some people go talk for YouTube later, say I don't get work. I don't get work, so now they work when I get out they talk. So thank God say I don't beg you for money. So you don't get what you want to do me. Now the truth be that. Those of now we go call the right rubbish later for YouTube, they curse. Say I don't get work, say I talk too much. If I don't talk, mouth will go give me to talk. Not to talk. Talk am as it be. If you say I don't get work, I beg, thank God say I don't come beg you for money. Thank God I don't beg you for food. So I'm not jobless. Let me tell you, if there is no security in our state, how can we do job? Yes, you are very correct. You are very correct. You are very, very correct. Yes, that's what we are doing now. Because as we focus on the Edo state, you remember say other part of the state, our relatives they there. That's the truth. Even as we focus on our state, remember say some of our in-laws, they do another state. Our friends, they do another state. So, as we fight for our state, we must also fight for that state. Because our friends, our in-laws, our relatives, they did this area. They did this area. So they did this area. So that's the reason why we know we just only focus on our state. We go focus on the country. Because tell friend truth, he know this boyfriend. What is not good is bad. And we go to talk him as they be. So, my people, me, I don't play my part. I'll continue to the talk. I go continue to the talk. Edo wama gboma always setting. So all those my Edo brothers, make all of us join us together. Let's see how we can stamp out this evil from our state. Then that's from my state governor. So it's time to ask, sir. The people want to hear from you on this matter. We can no longer fold our hands to see things go down. We can't bear it anymore. Anything when I want, when I write, I'm gonna put in our comment section because we will fight all these people. Nigeria suffering and smiling, suffering and smiling. We are suffering, we are smiling. So my people, I don't talk my own as it's supposed to be. So my governor, act now. We want to hear from you. I know you are doing your best, but your best is not good enough. You are doing your best, but your best is not good enough. Talk as it be. So I know you are doing your best, but your best is not good enough. So we want to hear from you and address us, tell us the next line of action, and let us see what we can do. And you have the right, you have the power to summon anybody you need to summon concerning this matter. You have the power to summon anybody, call a stakeholders meeting on this matter. Then those people will get cow, address them, make them know, make them go build ranch. After all, they allocate land to themselves. So when they say allocate land for military build ranch, it no will cause them to build ranch. So when they build ranch, make it there inside. So they build ranch, they will employ the people. When they go so help them, take care of those cows. Do you know, say from those cows, they'll feel funny enough. Most of these Fulanis, they make love with the cow. They make love with this cow. And they release their sperm inside the cow. And they will come bring the cow, will come market, people go eat. That's the reason why I love how people they behave like cow. Yes. All these Fulanis, most of them make love with this cow. They make love with them. And they will release their sperm into the cow. Now they go sell the cow. People go eat cow. Automatically, most Nigerians now they behave like cow. That's the truth. Why key? Now they kill our people because of cow. The same cow now we dey chop, we dey buy. Who want to bury a cow? They only see goat again, they only see chicken again. Must you buy cow? Must you buy cow? See what happen there first day like that. So they go to kill all the ram, slaughter all the ram, and everybody keep quiet. So I don't talk my own, but I will not stop talking until I see change in my state. So, follow for now, we don't follow this morning. God will bless all of you now. When I do it, when I still share this broadcast, when I do it, when I invite you and a friend, me, I don't talk as it be. I don't talk as it be. I'm entitled to my own opinion. I'm entitled to my own opinion. Because this state belongs to everybody. This state belongs to everybody. So, we they pray, we they pray, we they act. Faith without works is dead. Watch and pray. I don't pray, I they watch. Part of the watching are to talk. When I hear them so, Bible say watch and pray. I don't pray. Part of the watching now to talk. I they watch, my eye open, then my mouth now to talk. That is scripture for you. Remember the Bible says those that know what is good and doeth it not, to them is a sin. You will know it in good. You no great do am. It's not sin. Not sin. Not sin. Not sin. Finally, the truth is this. The structure of this country has been collapsed. That's the truth. The structure of this country has been collapsed. Let me share the final revelation God revealed to me yesterday. As God the revealed, I saw the right hand. Yesterday I had a revelation. In that dream, I was holding Nigeria flag with other things in my hands. We're heading somewhere. There was this manhole that the erosion entered the manhole. It was raining. The Nigerian flag fell from my hand, entered the manhole, erosion carried the flag away. And I woke up, began to ask, Lord, what is happening? And I called myself, honey, this is what I saw for the second time. You guys know the implication of that. God revealed to redeem as a prophet. I'll keep saying, anything where God is show me, I will talk him. The Nigerian flag, it enter whole erosion carry and come out through the manhole. Through the manhole. Now know the meaning of that? The Nigeria is collapsing. And our leader care less. They don't care. That flag, when it fall, erosion can carry come out through the manhole. Go and ask questions. You know the meaning of that. That should say the Nigeria is a collapse. It's going down. And nobody is talking. Our greedy, selfish, evil leaders care less. Irrespective of whoever they are, they care less. And it's going down. And it's going down. It's going down. And the country is going down every day. Our leaders don't care. Our leaders, they don't care. Our leaders don't care. Well, as the Lord revealed, I will say it. And they play my part. You play your part. Everybody joins together to make this country great again. Tell friend truth. You know this spoil friend. What is not good is bad. What is not good is bad. What is not good is bad. Even Emma. Well, I will say, so that's my Governor Obaseki. Please act now. Call the stakeholders in various communities. Let them identify those Hausas living in their community. Get their data immediately. Their phone numbers, who carry them come, their leaders, where they stay. All the various community gathered those data now. That's why I talk and reach. Gather those data now. All the various community, all the communities, all the leaders. So governor, summon them immediately. Governor, my governor, summon them immediately. All the enigmas, all of them, the elders in various community, because they be your eye, because they are closer to us. So they should all start calling, gather all the houses in that area, gather all of them, open register, get their name, get their data, get their leader, their head. Because they get leader, get their head. Now with this their head, now they will know the numbers of the people within that area immediately. So if we do all this for all the communities, then we will identify the evil ones. Then two, governor, you also need to sanction them. Now what is the sanction? Ask all the Fulanis to leave the forest. If they want to do business, they should come to the city. If they want to do business, they should come to the city, rent a house, and do their business. If not, well, that's why I want to talk and reach. Make I no go put man for waiting God, not send me. Near your tell me, no matter how you get time. It ain't attached we now. Why I will say. Please continue to pray for me. Continue to pray for the state. And let's see how we can also help the governor to do what he need to do. Because governor don't fit there everywhere, but he get people everywhere who will give an information. And may God separate sacrifice come on for a governor day. Any evil people around governor, we don't want to tell them truth. May the wind of the Holy Ghost drive them come out. Any evil person around governor, we don't want to tell governor truth. May the wind of the Holy Ghost blow them away in the name of Jesus. Father, surround the governor with good people that will tell him the truth, that will give him the right information. Lord, this is my desire this morning. Surround the state governor, Obaseki, with good people that will tell him the truth, not those that will lie because of what they want to gain. Lord, help the governor to remember his relationship with you and his responsibility to take care of the people. Lord, help the governor. Lord, help all of us. So, beloved, let us, every one of us, join hands with the state government, but he is our leader. Once he made palm, we follow. That's the truth. So when the governor just act now, everybody will follow. Because he is our leader. We will follow. No more sentiment. No more sentiment. No more sentiment. Remember, death, no, they ask for the party where you belong. Calamity, they ask the political party where you join. If they want strike, will ask. They can sweep through anybody. So, then my governor, please get an identification number for everybody. All Edo residents should have ID card. Should have ID card. All the Edos have ID card, so that with this ID card we can know the bad ones amongst us, and it would be very easy to track down insecurity. So, thank you very much. God bless you guys for supporting us. Thank you for praying for me. Please continue to pray for me, and continue to pray for me. I know I'm in an hostile environment, but it doesn't really matter. My life is in God's hands. He can't do us anything. So now do well. God bless you, and have a blessed day. Thank you.
Abeg, help us share this video. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for dey current with all the things wey dey happen for Edo State. So make I leave you now with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.